on a date with you, just the two of you, your partner and you, along with your mom. Because what would that make me? A hypocrite and a clown. And I don't want to be either of those things. So when they made everything else so transparent to the point where there was no such thing as a boundary. Hey guys, it's Nim. What's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a new video. The topic for today's video is stop telling people that you broke up. And I'm not talking about like y'all, I'm talking about influencers. They need to stop telling people that they broke up. And by people, I mean the public. I hate to say this, but influencers are the ones who set themselves up for supposition after their relationships end. Okay, so let's start off with the parasocial trap that causes the relationship ending to have such a massive impact. Firstly, the couple's vlogs, the couple's channels, whatever you want to call it, couple TikTok, couple whatever, that is like building the foundation to break. Once your relationship breaks, that foundation is the first thing people cling onto because it's so heavily curated, but it's also so raw and real, and it makes fans feel like they are a part of this relationship. It's creating such a weird attachment style for all of us because we're not a part of the relationship, obviously, but we feel like it because of how the couple presents themselves. Couples' channels tend to share very oddly intimate details about their relationship. It's a disproportionate amount of things that they keep private versus the things that they make public. And within sharing these details about your relationship, you are quite literally making fans feel like they deserve an explanation for everything else. It makes people feel like they should be included in everything because you're including us in everything. Once again, sharing too much fosters an unhealthy relationship with you and your audience. Simply telling us about the nitty-gritty of your relationship, like who apologizes first, vlogging your anniversary, or even talking about your most intimate things such as your sex life. And that is not even something that you would share with your family. These influencers are building a sort of intimacy that is not normal. You are not going to bring your friend, your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt on a date with you, just the two of you, your partner and you, along with your mom. Meantime, you'll bring your camera around for a bunch of strangers to watch your guys' date. You are making your relationship so public and so raw and real for strangers. And then influencers will get shocked when these strangers expect an explanation for why they broke up, why the relationship ended, when they made everything else so transparent to the point where there was no such thing as a boundary. The thing is that I don't think that they think big picture. I think they think this is gonna slay as content. Stop it. You're sharing so much about your relationship and it's becoming so excruciatingly painful to watch. It gets to a point when you are now blurring the lines between the boundaries, because the problem is then influencers will still in that relationship be like, well, we deserve our privacy. Then why would you voluntarily put out some of the most intimate details of your relationship on the internet? Now to the meat and potatoes. One of my things that like I've always said is if I'm ever in a public relationship on the internet, I will never tell people be like, yes, I have a partner. Like I'm never gonna make an announcement, and I'm not gonna make an announcement when we break up. You know what I mean? Like PSA, we broke up. It opens the door. Honestly, it widens the door. It becomes a double door. Becomes a triple door with glass all over it into your relationship for people to want an explanation, because now you've granted them that access by giving them a full video where they can then go into the comments, raise conspiracy theories, ask a bunch of personal questions that all of a sudden you're not going to answer when you guys were answering the most personal questions prior to your relationship ending. It creates more drama for you to openly go out there and announce your breakup, because now you're giving people a full video where they can go in the comments and talk about it. Like, you will see that a lot of couples breakup videos, even if you've never heard of the couple, will be so viral and have so many comments, so many likes, so many whatever, with people simply just being intrigued by the relationship. The problem is that you didn't create the boundary of privacy prior to the relationship ending, and now you expect for privacy. You should not be opening the floor for people to ask more questions than needed. For people to ask questions point blank period, it's not their relationship, but they feel like it is their relationship because of how much you've shared. The reason why people ask these couples questions is because we see them together all the time. We see them happy-go-lucky all the time because their content is constantly curated to be perfect. And then all of a sudden you're dropping the bomb that you broke up. Of course, people are going to have questions because you've made your relationship seem so perfect up until now y'all are over. It leaves too much for interpretation, leaves too much for speculation. I just think those types of things need to stop being normalized. We're normalizing oversharing, and then we're normalizing oversharing. I will never come on here talking about I have a girlfriend, I have a boyfriend, and I will never come on here saying we broke up, because what would that make me? A hypocrite and a clown. And I don't want to be either of those things. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe down below, turn on the post notifications so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, besties.